on the other end of the spectrum, what might be difficult, moving from business as usual and our existing infrastructure to using LID stormwater management. We already have dozens of private and public rain gardens installed in Saanich. So far, this does not seem to be translating into standards or requirements. It's something that people choose to do. So, however, this year we're also poised to revamp our standards and our bylaws this year, so there is that opportunity coming up. So this could be the opportunity that we've been looking for. Setting limits to effective impervious area, I've already spoken to that. It's not something that's quick and easy for sure. Dealing with persistent invasive species, golden willow is a widespread problem on at least 2 of our creeks in Saanich, as well as Prospect Lake. And we have a consultant's report that Saanich paid for Bowker Creek to come up with some guidelines and advice on how we should go about removing golden willow and restoring the creek banks on a reach basis and also on a watershed basis. Daylighting on private property, we've already seen some difficulties with this. Some of the issues that arise are having the owner give up some of their usable space. Normally it's in their backyard, and this watershed is not known for large lots. And also having some setbacks from the new open creek, because then it actually becomes part of the regulation. We have seen though that Ministry of Environment and DFO are both open to reducing those setbacks because they like to see daylighting. They don't want to see setbacks as being a reason to not go ahead for daylighting. Competing for acquisition dollars, or any municipal money for that matter, is an exercise of balance and competing interests. We have another stream in Saanich, the Colquitts, that has a salmon run and mainly natural banks. And we've acquired the streamside properties over the past, I think, 40 years. And have almost completed our acquisition goals. And, you know, just wondering now, going ahead with Bowker Creek, what will Bowker have to compete with in order to have some acquisition dollars put towards it? Recognizing the gains made over time, in a 100-year plan, we could see many small gains over a long period of time. So we have to recognize the gains regularly, or we could generate the perception that nothing is actually happening. So it's going to be important for both the municipalities and the community to bring those forward. And finally, keeping track of actions and setting priorities for future actions. As Jody outlined, there are lots and lots of actions and suggestions in the blueprint, and we've identified the key ones over the next 3 to 5 years, which is really helpful for us to move forward and not feel overwhelmed at the beginning. There's some actions that will allow us to move forward right away, and that's been identified as something that helps a plan to become successful, is to have some low-hanging fruit accomplished immediately.